Hey everybody, welcome back to the Sonic City playthrough with Tails. PSN 1, the Sonic City PSN version. Of course, you can play as Tails, or in Collision Chaos Zone 3. I'm on my own this time, so yeah, I'll try and make it up with you. I will say is, I do not like this boss. The pinball flippers are broken in this game. What I mean by broken is, unlike Sonic 2, the player does not roll into a ball. You know, unless you're... Look, he's walking on it. And it's just really irritating to get up there like this. I'm probably better off spin dashing, but I can't remember what I did because this is not live. I forgot to mention I'm still taking guest commentary from anyone. It can be anyone. It can be, you know, even if you've done guest commentary before, I don't care. You know, just let me know if you would like to guest com Sonic UK. I've still got quite a few parts to go to really, and I may do some live ones. So if you want to join in just in some live ones, or maybe just one live one or something, let me know, and we'll get something sorted for that. And yeah, but that was it. You know, it's not really too hard once you get up to the top, because really Eggman doesn't really, you know, he doesn't really put up a fight. The bosses are quite easy on this game, really. They're not really that difficult, so, you know, pretty straightforward. So now we're in Tidal Tempest, which is not Labyrinth Zone, as you may think. Now, I will say this, I would prefer to play Tidal Tempest rather than Labyrinth Zone. And some of you may be thinking, why? Tidal Tempest is probably longer than Labyrinth Zone. And you'd probably be right in thinking that. I like Tidal Tempest more because, in my opinion, I think you can move a bit faster underwater. That, I suppose that, and you've got, you know, like little gimmicks to make it a bit more exciting. I mean, LZ did have gimmicks, but I don't know. I just like this. You got lots of springs and stuff. I will say, loads actually, quite a few. Obviously you got the upper part, which is obviously dry. We're gonna go to the past again. Yeah, and it just looks better. It looks better than Labyrinth Zone. Labyrinth Zone was just like a brownie, ruiny. I mean, it was all right, but it was simple. Now, if you put this and you compare this to Labyrinth Zone, I would say that Tidal Tempest is almost like a Labyrinth Zone that got upgraded. You know, art, graphic wise, and the colour, and you know. Also, just a note: if you've played this on Gems Collection, which I have, the underwater palette, there is no underwater palette, so it looks a bit odd. But because it was probably the first instance I played Sega CD. I mean, I knew it existed, but I never actually owned a CD, so I never actually played the original that way. So yeah, this is what it should look like in the original, but in the Gems Collection version, it's actually different. So yeah, just something to note. And also, I think I might have mentioned this, but trying to do the achievements on this with Tails doesn't seem to work. Well, it doesn't seem to work on the PS3 version, so I'm assuming it's the same for the Xbox Live version, because this is the PS3 version. Yeah, they don't work with Tails. I think in this part, in one of the parts of the level, the Tidal Tempest level, I get 200 rings and it doesn't unlock, basically. And I think I also get to the bit where you have to look for. I got to a bit where you have to look for what was it? The angel statue in Wacky Warbench Past, and again the trophy doesn't unlock. So unfortunately, these only seem to work with Sonic, and there's one I'm dreading with Sonic. Well, I've already dreaded it. Is the one that we're not supposed to get hit when racing against Metal Sonic. Well, basically, till the end you defeat him, and I find that quite hard. It's probably not as hard as I'm making it out to be, but I was never that good against him. So, but yeah, that's it. We're heading into the past now. It's probably the easiest way to get to, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.